What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back with another gaming video, and today I just wanted to give my thoughts, my comparison video on Battlefield 1 versus Battlefield 4, on which game I think is better right now. I played Battlefield 4 since the day it came out, and I also had Battlefield 1 since the day it came out as well. I like both games, but I know a lot of people are trying to compare the two, and a lot of people got their own opinion on what they think is better, on which game they think is better. This is just my opinion on what game I believe is better, and I broke it down on categories on why I believe a certain game is better than the other one. So just start with maps. Now, maps, I have to give this one to Battlefield 4. Battlefield 1, the maps, they do look great, but the majority of these maps it's a lot of open space. It's not a lot of buildings and stuff because it's in World War One, so you don't see a lot of buildings and a lot of stuff like that, a lot of environment that you can move into. Whereas Battlefield 4, it's a lot of buildings going on, cities, and you can do more. And Battlefield 1, in these maps, if you sitting out in the open, you likely to get sniped. I mean, the game is full of snipers. Most likely you're going to get hit because there's nowhere to cover for real. You just out in the open like a sitting duck. And that's the majority of the maps in Battlefield 1. You just a sitting duck. I believe the maps in Battlefield 4 are just better. I mean, you got so much. You can cover, you can go into buildings, you can do more, you can go on top of buildings. I mean, it's just, you got more, you just got more to the map, to me, in my opinion. So I have to give the maps to Battlefield 4. Now we're going to move on to weapons. Now, Battlefield 1, they got some good weapons, but they don't have enough. Battlefield 4 has, I believe, twice as many weapons than Battlefield 1. The weapons, I don't know. And the weapons, they even feel better a little bit. They kind of feel better, but it's just the majority of the weapons. You got so many different weapons. You can do so much with the different weapons in Battlefield 4. Whereas Battlefield 1, you only got a select few weapons. You can't really unlock a lot of stuff. But, I mean, the weapons department, it's an easy win for Battlefield 4. They got entirely too many weapons. Not too many. I mean, they got way more than Battlefield 1. I don't know if it's the reason is because they saving some of it for DLC or it wasn't a lot of weapons in World War 1. I mean, that's all I can really think of. But I know for a fact Battlefield 4 has way more weapons, a way more variety of weapons than Battlefield 1. So I have to give the weapons, the win for the weapons is Battlefield 4. They just got too much. I mean, compared to Battlefield 1, I'm fine with all the weapons on Battlefield 4. It is, you can pick what you like that's for you. Whereas Battlefield 1, you only got a certain amount. It ain't a lot. All right, now the game engine, the way the game feels, I have to give this one to Battlefield 1. Now, it's expected in any game. If the newer game should always feel better. I feel like Battlefield 1's, the engine in itself, the Frostbite engine, the newer engine, it feels better. The game actually does feel better. Like the movement, how it moves, is very smooth. I like how it feels. Of course, the destructible environments are a little bit better in Battlefield 1. But Battlefield 4 does have a lot of destructible environments because they got more buildings and stuff. But the overall feel, it feels for some reason, like when you walking around, running around, it feels a lot better in Battlefield 1. It just the feel of it. So I have to give that one to Battlefield 1 far as the game engine, the way the game feels, it runs smooth. I like that in Battlefield 1. Another thing I want to go over is the campaign. Now, Battlefield 4's campaign was alright. I mean, it wasn't really all that. Battlefield 1's campaign is is actually, I think, a little bit better. So I have to get a campaign part to Battlefield 1. The campaign, they got different stories that you can go over, you can do. It's just a little bit different than Battlefield 4. A little bit better. I think they took a little bit more time to make the campaign better. And it's actually an okay campaign. I'm not saying it's great or whatever, but I think it's a improvement over Battlefield 4. So I have to get the campaign department to Battlefield 1. All right. Now, customization. I have to get this one to Battlefield 4. I mean, it's not even a comparison at all. Now, you would think that the newer game would have more features and have more stuff, but no. Battlefield 4, man, you can customize the weapons. It's way more customization on the weapons. I mean, way more. You can customize the guns at a higher level, a way higher level. I mean, different scopes, all types of different hand grips. I mean, they got a lot of customization on their guns, man. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of customization on Battlefield 4 compared to Battlefield 1. It's like they took a lot of shit out on Battlefield 1. It's lacking customization. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the lack of weapons. Then you can't even customize the weapons the way you want them. And if you play Battlefield 4 a lot, that's probably one of the first things you notice when you got like a new weapon and you want to customize it and you only seen so many options. There's not a lot of options you can choose from. So customization easily goes to Battlefield 4. Easily. Now, battle packs. Both games have battle packs. Once again, you know, I'll have to get this one too. Battlefield 4. It's not even close. You know, this is, like I said, this is just my opinion. Some of you guys may think battle packs are better in Battlefield 1. Me, I don't think it's even a contest. Battlefield 4, I mean, when you get a battle pack, you get so much stuff in a battle pack. You get way more stuff in your battle packs in Battlefield 4. And you get them easier. It seems like the battle packs just keep flowing and flowing. Whereas Battlefield 1, I don't know, it don't seem like you get a lot of battle packs. And it don't seem like you get anything in your battle pack. Right now, all I'm seeing is weapon skins, for real. You don't really get nothing in your battle packs. Battlefield 4, you got weapon skins. You got, what you get? You got XP boost. You got different types of scopes, grips, different skins for your weapons, emblems, all types of stuff. I mean, their battle packs are literally destroying Battlefield 1's battle packs. You would think that it's the newer game that they would improve. They took a leap back on the battle packs in Battlefield 1. That's just my opinion. I don't know what they were thinking, but it don't even seem fun anymore like when you get a battle pack. Like when I get a battle pack now, I'll just be like, oh, okay, another skin. Battlefield 4, you're getting all types of stuff in your battle pack. Each time. I mean, it's full of items in your battle pack, not just one item or two. You get a lot of stuff, in my opinion. And my last category is the fun factor. After playing both games, see, I didn't rush to make this video like a lot of people. I waited till a couple months after Battlefield 1 to get a good experience with the game. As of right now, I played Battlefield 1 and I went back and played Battlefield 4. So, just to compare and to get my mind fresh. Now, the fun factor, I have to get this one to Battlefield 4. And the reason being is this. Battlefield 1, it is fun, but it gets more repetitive than Battlefield 4. It gets more boring quicker to me than Battlefield 4. And mainly because of the lack of weapons, the lack of content, and you can't really customize anything. The maps are just horrible, I think. That's just my opinion. I don't really like the maps in Battlefield 1 at all. You just a sit and target for sniping. I mean, the sniping is crazy in this game. The sniping is even more easier. It's easier to snipe in Battlefield 1. Whereas Battlefield 4, you have to have some type of skill. And I got very good at sniping in Battlefield 4. I like the sniping. I actually like the sniping better in Battlefield 4. But like I said, the overall fun factor. I mean, you can play Battlefield 1 and you jump back into Battlefield 1, you'll see the complete difference. You'll see the complete difference, man. It doesn't take Like with this, for example, with the support class, I like playing with the support class on Battlefield 1. I swear, man, it seems like it takes forever to get a kill with those weapons. Like the support weapons they're lacking damage. Like they don't do enough damage. They have a lot of bullets, but compared to Battlefield 4, I mean, I think the support class is a little bit better. The overall fun factor, man, it just feels better. It feels more like more of a fair game. You playing Battlefield 1, you getting spawned up in enemies' territory. I don't know, man. You getting sniped every time. I mean, after a while, you get kind of bored with it. You get kind of bored with it, and you unlock everything. You get kind of bored with the game faster. Now, I know a lot of people saying, well, Battlefield 4 had a lot of patches, and that they wasn't the best at the beginning. You're right. They wasn't. Battlefield 4 wasn't that very good because they had so many patches when it first released. But day one, Battlefield 4 still have more content than Battlefield 1. And you really can't use that excuse anyway because Battlefield 1 is the newer game. It should have learned from Battlefield 4, so it should have more content regardless. It's the newer game. It should have improved, not digress. You don't digress, you improve. You taking out features that you had in Battlefield 4. You know, I know it's World War One. You can't have as much probably weapons and stuff, but the maps could be better. The battle pass could be better. The customization could be better. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this video is my opinion as of right now. They may have patches that improve the maps, have better maps and new weapons and make the game a little bit better. But as of right now, I think Battlefield 4 is the better game. That's just my opinion. Now, I do think Battlefield 1, the engine does feel better. It feels smooth and it feels great, you know. But I think overall, the overall factors, like these categories I just went over, gives the edge to Battlefield 4. Now, I do believe this. If you took Battlefield 4 and you use that exact same engine that's in Battlefield 1, just imagine Battlefield 4 remastered with the Battlefield 1 engine, the graphics and everything. That right there lets you know what's the better game. That right there lets you know. If Battlefield 4 had the same engine and graphics as Battlefield 1, I think it'd be probably one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time. Because the engine is great, it's lacking content. You know, I never said like I said, it's lack content, and I don't really like the maps. But it feels good. Like the overall engine feels good in the game. It just don't have enough. It doesn't have enough. And with the maps and World War One theme, it makes the game a little bit more boring. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think. I ain't really trying to make this video that long. I kind of went over my time, but I just wanted to get it out. I know a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people pick Battlefield 1. Some people pick Battlefield 4. I mean, it's just your opinion. But I just feel like Battlefield 4 has way more content and it has a better fun factor to me. Way more game modes. It just, to me, is the better game all around the board. All around the board to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. And I'm going to keep bringing y'all some gaming content, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.